Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I am so excited about today's video. It's a super fun and easy DIY and it's right in time for Halloween and fall. It is a pumpkin DIY. I will show you. I'm going to show you guys how to make these chinoiserie print pumpkins that are so cute, and you can keep them out through Thanksgiving because they're not super like Halloween looking. If you guys have seen some of my house videos or like decorating videos, you know that I love chinoiserie and toile print. It's kind of all over our house. I'll insert a clip so you guys know what I'm talking about. Actually, my camera is sitting on a chinoiserie print stool right now. So that's, just to show you how much Kate and I love this print in our house. So yeah, these pumpkins are gonna look so cute in our front yard, in our living room. It's just a really fun, like kind of unique and like cooler DIY. Also, if you hear that weird noise, I will show you guys in a second. We taped up a shower curtain over our fireplace because it is so windy outside today. They're like gusts up to 50 miles per hour, and there's also a fire like 20 miles away from here, and there's like literally like ash and smoke coming in through our fireplace. This house is so old, there's no like little like door inside the fireplace to shut it. So yeah, the wind keeps blowing the shower curtain that we taped down. So that's like what that weird noise is, but it's better than having smoke come in our house like it was earlier. But yeah, anyway, let's get into the DIY. I'll show you guys everything that you need. So you're gonna first need a pumpkin or a few. I have these two, they're just from Trader Joe's. They are pie pumpkins, and I like using pie pumpkins or like just the smoother ones because the Chinoiserie napkins lay down a whole lot better. I tried this DIY out on I think they're called Cinderella pumpkins, like the bumpier, cooler ones, and it did not look good. I like ripped all the napkins off of it. I'm like, okay, you're staying plain. So yeah, I definitely recommend doing it on a smoother pumpkin if you're gonna use a real pumpkin. If not, you could just use a plastic pumpkin and you could keep it for as long as you want, years to come. I think it's kind of fun using real pumpkins. So I'm using real pumpkins today, and the next thing you need are some chinoiserie print paper napkins. I got mine at Sur La Table. It was actually the only place I could find them in store without ordering them online. So if you have a Sur La Table near you, they might be in stock. I got the larger ones, and I also got the smaller like cocktail size. If you want, you can also just, I'm sure you can order them online. I'll look for a link and I'll put it down below. And then the next thing you need is white paint. I'm just using white acrylic paint to paint the pumpkin white first. And then you'll also need Mod Podge to lay down the napkin and like glue it on basically. You'll need some paint brushes. I'm using just like a little spongy brush for the paint, and then I have a few different sizes for the Mod Podge, or if like the detailing around the stem with the paint, you'll need a little bit of a smaller one to get that detail. And that's really it. The only other thing that is completely optional is a hairdryer. This makes the DIY go so much faster. So if you don't mind having it take a few hours and you don't want to blow dry your stuff, then you don't need a blow dryer, but this will make it go so much faster. So I highly recommend this. And yeah, that's really it. It's super easy. It's like a little tedious, and like I was really scared while I was doing it when I first tried it that it was going to come out horribly and like be all wrinkly, but you really can't notice any of the imperfections. Even when in the places where I have to cut the napkin, you literally can't even tell that the print isn't perfect. It looks so good. Okay, so the first step is painting your pumpkin completely white except for the stem, and using your acrylic paint and your paintbrush. And also, I am doing this on a cardboard box. I would definitely recommend doing this on top of something like newspaper or cardboard just to not make any messes. But yeah, let's do it. so now that my pumpkins are completely painted white, I am going to apply the paper napkins on them. Also, I just want to let you guys know, the paint job does not have to be perfect. It's okay if it's like a little streaky or gets messed up in places. All you really want is a blank slate or canvas so that your napkin really pops. So don't get too caught up about the paint being perfect, especially in the bottom, because you really won't see that. Okay, so the next thing you're gonna do is cut the napkin in the middle in like 2 or 3 places, and then shimmy the napkin over your pumpkin, like over the stem, just to make sure it fits right. And then you're gonna cut the border off your napkin. This is just to make sure that the print like looks even over the pumpkin and you don't have any like blocky border messing up the flow of your pattern. Okay, and then the next thing you're gonna do is apply some Mod Podge around the base of the stem so that when you shimmy the napkin back over, it will stick. And then apply a little bit more Mod Podge on the top part of the napkin. This just really glues it down and secures it and make sure it's not going anywhere. Okay, so this next step is where it looks a little confusing, but just stick with me, it's super easy. Apply some more Mod Podge under the napkin, and then you're gonna slice your napkin with your scissors in a straight line, and then pick whichever side of the napkin you wanna lay down first, and then you're gonna lay it down, apply more Mod Podge on top, and just start making it kind of flat to the surface of the pumpkin. And it's totally fine if there's wrinkles or bubbles, don't worry about that. It will turn out great, I promise. I was scared the whole time I was doing it the first time, and they turned out so well. So you're basically just gonna keep repeating that last step over and over until the pumpkin is completely covered. I like to slice off these excess corners just because you don't really need to have it double layered in places.
It's all the same. It's all Monday morning. Every weekday feels like the same to me. Nothing that takes me places where I've not been. Nothing that makes me see things that I've not seen. I wanna change now, following the same trace. I'm stuck in a strange place, and I need a change now. I wanna change now, following the same trace. Stuck in a strange place, and I need a change now.
So if you get to the bottom of your pumpkin and you still have some blank white spaces where the napkin didn't reach all the way, take those corners that you cut off earlier and then just Mod Podge those into those blank spaces, and it will fill it out perfectly. Okay, so we finally made it to the last step. Take your scissors and cut around the base of the stem. Try to get the napkin as short as possible, and then Mod Podge around the stem just to secure it. Okay, so this is how they look when they're done. Look how cute they are. This one has the larger paper napkin and this one was the smaller. And I think that I like the way the smaller napkin looks more. Look how pretty it is. It looks so good. And like I said, you can like barely tell where I like cut the napkin unless you're like really looking for it. And how pretty will these be sitting out front or on the mantle this fall season. I love how they turned out, and this, oh my gosh, Franklin. And this DIY was so easy, so I definitely want you guys to try it and let me know. Tag me in photos on your story if you do it. It's so easy and such a fun idea, and I think you guys will have a lot of fun doing it. So that's kind of it for this DIY portion, and I'm not really doing a whole lot today except for filming, so I don't really have like a ton to vlog, but I was visiting my parents last week in Northern California, and I went thrifting and antique shopping with my mom and my sister, and I got some really cute new pieces, so I thought I would do a little thrift try on haul for you guys. So I'm gonna go grab that and let's get into it. Okay, so these are the first thing I got this past week thrifting, and I can't believe how perfectly they fit me. I usually have such a hard time finding vintage thrifted jeans that fit me really well. It's like kind of one of those like unicorn things to find, so I'm so excited about them. They're kind of this like dark gray or like black faded wash, and they're so cute. They have like a little button snap top, and the brand is Arizona Jeans, and I just can't wait to pair them with a cute sweater this fall and maybe some boots. And I love the length too and how they kind of like flare out. I just am so excited about these. Yeah, I needed a new pair of like black jeans too. I feel like I have one pair, but they're pretty wide legs, so they're kind of like a specific look. So I'm excited about these ones. Okay, so this is the next thing I got, and it is so, so cute. It is this Eddie Bauer denim jacket with this toile print, and I'm obsessed with it. What's also really cool is I think it was for Eddie Bauer Japan, because like all the laundry instructions are in Japanese, which is really cool. And also it's a size 3X, so it's pretty oversized, but it's so cute, and it's gonna be so cute for fall and winter because I can like layer a sweater underneath it, and I just love how oversized it is. Okay, so the next thing I got is this vintage pink gingham zip up with this really cute embroidered collar and like piece that goes down the front, and it zips up. I'll show you on. When I saw this, I was like, oh my gosh, this is so me. I can't leave the store without it. I just love how like girly it is, but it also still has kind of this like boyish structure to it. It's super cute. Okay, so this is the next thing I got. It is this vintage Gap long sleeve, striped long sleeve, and it is like perfectly faded, if you can see that. And it just looked so cozy. I had to get it. It's so cute on. It's kind of big on me, which I love. I love anything big and baggy and just extra cozy. This is something that I could literally wear like 3 times a week. It's so cozy, and I can wear it like, I can style it to make it cute, or I can just wear it with like pajamas and just be cozy. Okay, so these are the last 2 pieces that I got, and the bottoms are these super comfy, just big stretchy shorts, and I love them. And it's not a set, but I mean they're pretty much the same blue, so I think it's so cute together. And I think that if I was gonna wear this, I would probably style it with my gray New Balance my gray New Balance sneakers, and just like some gold hoops, and just, it's kind of just like a comfy lazy outfit. And then this vintage sweatshirt, I actually feel like it's like a youth large because it's pretty short and the arms are pretty short too, but I love the way it fits. It almost is like a cuter fit because it's kind of cropped. And yeah, it's got a hood and it's so comfy. So that is it for this video. I hope you guys liked this kind of like just casual DIY / thrift haul. It was really fun to film, and I think I might do a styling video soon, so let me know if you guys want to see that in the comments. Just like a fall styling video I think could be really fun. And don't forget that I have an online vintage store, shopgreatnews.com. I will link it down below, and be sure to follow us on Instagram as well. And our Depop, we list things weekly over there. And what else? Be sure to follow me on Instagram if you guys want to interact with me over there. And I think that is everything. I will see you guys later this week, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye guys.